So, I want to ask, what is the most pressing issue facing the city of Sarasota, and how would you try to solve that issue if you were reelected?
What is the most pressing? There's not one most pressing issue. I mean, we are growing, and when you're growing, you're pushing and pulling and moving, and it's dynamic, and all sorts of things are happening all at once. And we're a city of our size, of 55,000 people. Sorry. A city of 55,000 people. You're going to have pockets where people are going to say, this is the most important issue. Nope, this is the most important issue, because their issue is not their issue, right? So we as a city have a whole bunch of issues that are at hand. We just had a hurricane, right? We had a category 5, almost category 5, category 4 hurricane narrowly miss us, devastate our friends south of us, which brings tears to my eyes. And if that wouldn't have happened, guess what our biggest issue would have been right now today? I would not even be able to talk to you right now, right? So we're a dynamic city. Things are happening all the time. So we have a plethora of really pressing issues right now in our city. And growth is one of those. And the question is about growth. Hold on one second. I'm going to mute. So as a city, as we continue to grow, you're going to have this push-pull in all directions. And those are all these all the items come into play. Everything comes into play. So growth is the overarching issue, let's say, and underneath it, it's everything else. It's affordable housing. It's quality of life for neighborhoods. It's business growth. It's keeping businesses here. It's how do we keep the youth here? How do we deal with our unsheltered population? How do we keep people safe? These are all the issues that we have to take into account. And how do we, rebuild? How do we build? How do we rebuild and do it in a responsible, sustainable, resilient way that is responsive, but also responsible?